What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And I first apologize for my voice. I've got a major cold, but I'm going to tough one out here. It's release day for finally Topps, after 15 years, gets the license back. And today, on 10/23, we had the launch of Topps Flagship basketball with the Cooper flag on the cover here. We don't do a ton of basketball here on the channel, but happened to go into Target today and looking for some cold meds, and saw they had brought out some hangers. Picked up two of them there, and then went to my GameStop, and they had just unloaded theirs as well. So these were $12.99 and $11.99 minus 5% if you're using the red card or your GameStop Pro membership. So figured worth a rip just to kind of see what the product's all about. And let's just dig into it here. So hangers are arguably the best format to get for any of these flagship products, especially when it comes to Topps, because you are going to be guaranteed to get a few of the unique parallels, and sometimes you can get lucky and hit one of their short print inserts or an auto or a mem. So we'll see if we get lucky here. I'm not going to go through any of the base. You guys have seen this already. It's the same as baseball. You got what you care about is in the middle here. There are golden mirrors and some other short prints. And we're looking, of course, for Cooper flag. Here we go. So let's just go through these. We'll do these quick. Anthony Day, that's the Diamante parallel. That's the only unique parallel out of the flagship. Sorry, out of the hanger boxes. The Diamantes, there's no yellows. There's no, none of the other ones like we had before. So you're going to get two of those. You're going to get an insert here on the 1980. This is the 45-year anniversary, not 35-year like they do in baseball. And let's see what else we got here. The rest of these are going to be... Why are the rest of these backwards? Everything's backwards. Okay, what's going on here? Generation Now, normal insert. One thing I noticed too, I don't like the rookie shield that Topps uses. I like the one from Panini more. We'll have to get used to that here over the next few years. Some of these inserts too, I remember from some of the other sports, the 8-bit ballers. I think it was part of what was it? The kids baseball. What the heck was it called? Opening Day. Yeah. Clutch City Prospects. All right. Anthony Edwards on another 8-bit. I don't think I got a rainbow foil and another. So what? 2 Generation Nows, 2 8-bits, and a rainbow foil. So that's probably the minimal, kind of a dud box you get there. Again, looks like all the rookies are in the back. The rookie cards for Cooper flag are going for like $15-20 right now, which is so silly, but everybody's trying to get first day FOMO. Probably going to take those cards and send them in. Someone you know is buying all those up, send them the PSA, trying to be the first to have any graded Cooper flag rookie cards. You know somebody's doing it. Let's see. All right, let's see if we get something a little short printed out here. So we'll skip through that again. Okay. Josh Hart, Don McClingan. Again, looks like the same kind of pattern here. Insert, and then we're gonna get 8-bit Generation Now. What's this one? A little different. Power Players. LeBron on the 8-bit. And another Generation Now. So kind of 2 and a rainbow foil. So those 2 boxes basically the same equal dudness. You can get parallels of the Diamantes, unnumbered, purples. They've got the team logo cards where you have the logo all around the border. I've seen a couple other examples. Let's see if we can get lucky and get one of those. And actually, let's do this. Let's just clear out all of the base. I'm looking for I'm looking for the Cooper flag in the back. Let's just open these up and get all the good stuff, and we'll just open 3 hangers worth of good stuff in a row. How about that? Skip all this crap. Alright. Put that all there. Put that over here. That way I make it quicker. And see if we get lucky on these. All right, here we go. Three hangers worth of good stuff. So skip right to the end. Malik Monk, Saloon. Looks like what? These all going to be rookies now in these 45 years. So we got there another one. We're going to have the same. Guessing we're going to have the same layout here. Clutch City. There's another 8-bit. There's a Generation Now. And what, another 8-bit? No, another power player. It's kind of the same. So we're getting the same inserts. And there's another rainbow foil. So that was the end of one box. So again, kind of the same thing. Jeremy Sochin. Another Diamante there. Kevon Looney for my Warriors. Oh, what do we have here? A little different parallel of the power players. So what is this supposed to be? Probably not numbered, of course. So that can kind of sneak by you if you're not paying attention. So there's the regular one and some type of oh, that's like the Stardust, Sand-Dust, whatever the heck it was called. So that one is going to be a little specialer. More special. Yeah, there's the regular one. Trae Young, 8-bit ballers, Generation Now. So we kind of see the pattern here. Anthony Davis, 8-bit. There it is. So the glitter or something like that. I can't remember what these were called, but I remember getting these in baseball. So another one there. Wagner, Chris Paul, Elijah Martin, and another Stardust, glitter, whatever you want to call this. Will Riley. So that was the second box. Had a few of those in there. Danny Wolf. Dwayne Wayne. And looks like we're going to end out here with, interestingly, another one of these. So there was a lot of those Stardust in that guy. So yeah, nothing that was numbered, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 2 each in those last 2 boxes, and the rest were rainbow foils. So a little different, but again, you're not going to have a huge ceiling on these guys. But for a nice little cheap rip, if you're trying to make the set, you get in 59 cards. You do have the chance of pulling. We've pulled some of those lumber, hardwood lumbers. I don't know what they're called on basketball now because they're not putting any of the checklist on here anymore. But for $12, minus your 5%, getting a couple of these, it's a decent rip, especially for those that don't do basketball like me. I mean, maybe even doing 10 of these would be enough to just kind of, and I'm sure we got a Cooper flag in there somewhere. Hopefully that'll pay for at least 1 or 2 of the boxes. And, not a bad rip. The hobby boxes, no way. They came out at $109. They were double the price on launch day. No, thank you. Same with the jumbos. But if you're looking to rip some basketball and, just to get the itch out while using the licensed stuff finally from Topps, can't argue with going with the hangers. And then while we all wait for Topps Chrome basketball to come out, which I'm sure we'll do later on the channel, and that comes out later this year. So anyways, there's a quick little preview of the hanger boxes, 5 boxes total. Let me know what you think. Are you going to be picking this up, or are you waiting? You're going to skip the paper and wait for Chrome or some other set? But nice to finally get Topps with the license back. And we'll see what Panini does next. That'll be weird to see Panini on licensed basketball, if that's even going to be a thing. So anyways, thanks for watching, folks. Talk to y'all later. Catch you next one. Bye.